Alright, man. I'm back for another one. I know it's late than a motherfucker. So look, I'll probably do a two-part story, like two different stories. This one, I'm funny. Alright. I'm probably gonna do like some prison. We'll talk about some prison shit. What I went through, some of the situations I had in prison and shit. We're gonna talk about this one prison fight when I approached two motherfuckers at the same time on my baby to box. On God. Then talk about this one nigga from Milwaukee. My mama caught doing some gay shit. Oh God, I want to expose his ass. Fuck him. Alright, let's talk about this fight first. So, alright, nigga. I was in this joint called Jackson and shit. Out there, Black River Falls and shit, right? You know what I'm saying? Doing my little bid and shit. And we go to rec and shit. This is Saturday and shit. Motherfucker go to rec. Motherfucker had like a night rack and shit, right? So we go. Niggas playing ball and shit. It's this one nigga, I forget his name on my baby, I forget his name, but I want to put his name out there. I'm putting these niggas' names out there. You know what I'm saying? Because I don't give a fuck. This one nigga. His ass got cases and shit. He got sex cases and shit, but he hiding and shit like niggas don't know and shit. Like motherfuckers really didn't know his ass was in the motherfucking little sex program and shit. You know what I'm saying? And I ain't find this out till I went to the hoe after approaching him and this other nigga. But anyway, this what happened. We at rec playing ball. I want to say I got fouled, called a foul. Motherfucker, both of these two niggas on the same team against my squad. They call themselves not like on my foul. Talking about the motherfucker late, all this other shit. They want to argue. Now mind you, I'm a brother, so when a motherfucker in that bitch, all these niggas folks. You feel me? So I'm like, okay, I got this. Y'all had that basketball shit, you feel me? Motherfucker just got to rec, probably played like 2.5 games. And in this game, I'm like, man, oh, y'all can hide that shit. I'm straight. I don't even want to play ball no more. Because I feel like niggas disrespecting me on a whole nother level. And then the one nigga, the biggest nigga who disrespected me, like, he was kind of slight cool. So it's like, damn, nigga, that's what you want? All right, say less. I leave rec, go back to the unit. It's this one King brother. This King brother called it for the Kings and shit. On my unit, at least. He ain't go to rec. I see him. I tell him what's finna go down. I'm like, listen, bro. I'm finna slide on these two niggas when they get back from rec, bro. I don't need no AA. If anybody know me, bro, if you really know me, bro, you know rarely, if I don't fuck with you like that, very rarely ask your ass for AA. I rarely ask anybody for AA in any situation because I'm a man before any motherfucking thing. And all my motherfucking life, I've been fighting 2-3 motherfuckers at the same time and winning. So I don't give a fuck. You know what I'm saying? It's time I got my ass beat, but I'm my baby. It'd be like I done whooped 2-3 motherfuckers one-on-one. And they come together, that's been like that my whole entire life. Anybody know me, they know that's not no motherfucking lie. Whether I beat the little brother ass, had to fight the middle brother, and you know what I'm saying, the big brother after that. Like, it's been that way my whole entire life. That's why I got hands, if motherfuckers want to know. You feel me? That's why the fuck I got hands, because I've been fighting 2-3 motherfuckers my whole entire life. At the same time, you feel me? So, I tell bro, like, I don't need no AA, I got this. Alright, Red come out. Now, the one nigga named Miami, his name Miami, I remember his ass, his name Miami and shit. Big black ass nigga caught a fraud case out there in Milwaukee some motherfucking well. So, he come on unit first. This nigga big, though. This nigga like 6'2", 6'3". Like, done 200 some motherfucking pounds, 250 some motherfucking pounds, if not 300, because the nigga was in there on some trying to lose weight type shit. He was working out hard as hell trying to lose weight and shit. So, nigga was like 3 something at one point, was losing that shit, but he was still a big ass nigga, you feel me? I see him first. Bro, what's that shit? Before I was just finna ask him, like, bro, you really on what you was talking in the rec, you know what I'm saying? If so, we can go either in the shower or in your room, you feel me, and get it on, you know what I'm saying? Before I can even say anything, this nigga, bitch ass nigga, woo, loud as fuck on him, you know what I'm talking about, loud as fuck on him. He go out, woo, loud as hell, yelling and shit, all this big ass rah-rah shit, right? I say, alright, I'm gonna come back to this nigga. Because I end up seeing the other nigga walk in. I'm like, I'm gonna come back to this nigga. Because he look like he might really be trying to get down, you feel me? And this other nigga a hoe. I'm looking for niggas to be a hoe. You feel me? When I approach a motherfucker on that, I'm looking for your ass to be, oh, no, I ain't on none of that, bro. It wasn't like that. Woo. You know what I'm saying? Hoe up. Or get your ass beat up, period. You feel me? That's what I be on. So when I approach him, I'm like, oh, alright, this nigga might really want to fight. So let me come back to him. He big too. I really want to whoop this other nigga though, cause this nigga had been saying slick shit the whole little time. I've been on the unit with his ass. Like, he a goofy. You feel me? Talking plenty. You know what I'm saying? Doing a lot of jacking. Broke his hell. Fucked up. So motherfucking, I approach him. This man, when I approach him, now he seen a little situation when I got into it with dude. You know what I'm saying? He got loud as hell. You feel me? So when dude going in his room, I literally walk across the Dayroom to him. I'm like, bro, nah, before I can say anything, he like, man, bro, your ass need to chill out, Hulk. Your ass tripping, laughing and shit. Nigga, I'm on your ass too. Fuck you talking about, nigga, you disrespecting me too. So what you want to do? You want to go in this room? You want to go in the shower? Mama, that nigga 1 foot in there, say he already got the door. He 1 foot in that bitch. He ain't trying to go in that motherfucker. Man, bro, I ain't know none of that. Ooh, he did exactly what the fuck I wanted him to do. He hold the fuck up, because that's what the fuck was going to happen. Or he's going to get his lies beat the fuck up. Period. I swear to God on my baby. So motherfucking, I'm alright. I'll go back towards dude that he still rah-rahing loud as hell. I'm like, bro, you doing all that loud ass talking. You obviously ain't on nothing. You making a motherfucking scene, nigga. You the one making a scene, bro. I came to you quietly. You know what I'm saying? My pops told me, like, you really got a situation with a motherfucker. That's what you do. You go to their ass on a man-to-man level. You slide up on a motherfucker. You get real quiet. Like, hey, bro, you really on that shit you talking about? If so, we go over here. Or we go over there. We get it in over here. When you approach a motherfucker like that, you know what I'm saying? That flight or fight come in. It's either they finna get on there or they finna be a hoe. So that's how I approach him. This nigga still rah-rahing this shit. So his brothers on the unit like, man, this nigga ain't on shit. He loud as hell for nothing. Woo. So I sit down and shit. I sit at like a little poker table and shit. But I'm not playing. I'm just sitting there and shit. Sitting in one of the empty seats. This nigga walk up on me. Man, he's 6'3". I'm sitting down. This man towering over me and shit. I'm like, bro, you doing all that talking. You know you ain't finna do nothing, bro. You know what I'm saying? So, you know what I'm saying? I don't know why the fuck you standing over me like you finna do something. Go ahead, swing. You feel me? I put my arms behind my back on the little stool. I'm like, go ahead, swing on my baby, and I'm still gonna beat your ass with my hands behind my back, nigga. Then I thought to myself, like, man, this nigga big as a bitch. I let this nigga hit me, you fuck around, knock me out, I'd be embarrassed. I'm talking about, listen, what made me really have to get on his ass, bro. Now, mind you, the whole unit just came back. It's motherfuckers deep as hell. Listen to this nigga talk to me like I'm a hoe ass nigga, you feel me? He, ooh, bitch ass nigga, you doing all, you ain't no shit, ooh. He really trying to use a scare tactic, you feel me? He not knowing how I am mentally and shit and that. I don't give a fuck about you being loud, none of that shit. How big you is, small you is, none. I swear to God, none of that shit. I don't. You know what I'm saying? Because I done took down giants before, so it don't even matter. Like, this nigga don't even know. So while he doing all that, I'm like, okay. I must have looked around because, you know what I'm saying? Like I said, he's so big. I'm like, man, this nigga fuck around, hit me out. You knock me the fuck out. I'm straight. I'll stand up. You feel me? And the nigga getting so loud, it was a point where the man was getting so loud and disrespectful. And in my head, I'm like, I gotta beat this nigga ass now. And what it was, I looked around. That's what it was. I looked around. And when you got a whole tier, we talking, down there, 2 sides of a unit watching this shit, you feel me? Got the whole top tier full of motherfuckers, you feel me? Men watching another man talk to me like I'm a bitch. And you got the whole Dayroom full, even fuller, you feel me? I'm talking about from steps on up on the top tier, the whole Dayroom full, you feel me? Listening to this shit. 12 steady peeking and looking over and shit, you feel me? That's what made me like, man, your ass making a scene. You obviously ain't on shit, bro. I approached you quietly, nigga. Type of shit. So, like I said, though, the pressure looking all that, man, on my mama, I jumped at his ass. I'm flinched at his ass. He flinched back, but when he flinched back, I thought he was finna swing. So I take off on that. Beep, pop, boop, boop. I get punching on his ass, my baby. Motherfucker say, I blacked out. Motherfucker say, I blacked out. It was some parts I was blacking out doing the fighting shit. Motherfucker say, like, bro, I hit the man so hard, like he was like dazed on his feet and shit. I don't remember this shit, bro. They say he was dazed on his feet, and I could have knocked him out and all this other shit. You know what I'm saying? Motherfucker always got something to say after the fight, but it's like this though. I wasn't really trying to hurt that man. You feel me? I know my potential as far as fighting and shit. I wasn't really trying to hurt that man, so I'm really playing with his big ass on my mama. And I ain't gonna lie, this was a fun ass fight. So look, this is what happened. I'm punching on his ass, right? This nigga grab a chair on my mama. He grabbed a motherfucker. No, I'm lying. It was this white dude that had knee surgery. On my life, he had knee surgery and shit. So the man, we boxing. We done box from the middle of the Dayroom to down there where the second nigga who I approached cell door and shit. You feel me? So, and the dude next door to him, white dude, just had surgery on his knee. So he got crutches sitting across the motherfucking wall and shit, right? Man, this hoe ass nigga grab a crutch, try to crack me with that motherfucker. Get up out of there on his ass. He missed. Hit the table. Bent that bitch in half. When he hit that, he swung that bitch so hard, he bent the motherfucker in half, but he missed. hit a table. So I was running around the day room on his ass. I'm running around on his ass, right? So as I'm running around, his ass chasing me. He grab a chair, try to crack me with that motherfucker and miss. So I dip off on his ass again because he's finna grab another one. No, I punched on his ass a couple times and then dip off again once he missed with the chair because he like kind of threw that motherfucker at me and missed. When he missed, I run up on his ass, catch him like 3-4 times, and then I grab a motherfucking chair, take off a little bit, and I spin. I swear to God, I'm like, man, this whole ass niggas, I'm laughing. I'm literally laughing. Anybody, it's motherfuckers from my town who know about this story. They, you know what I'm saying? So they know what the fuck. I ain't lying and shit like that. Bro, I'm laughing the whole time. Big ass smile on my face. I swear to God. I'm like, I'm having fun. I'm like, damn, it's busting. We in a day room. I'm like, it's busting, bitch. It's busting. I'm like, man, this nigga ain't finna be the only one throwing cheers and shit, try to crack a motherfucker. I grab a cheer. I swear to God, I grab that bitch and swing that bitch in a circle like I'm in the motherfucker Olympics or some shit. And launch that bitch out his ass. I catch him all across his neck and head and shit. I swear to God, I catch his ass all across his neck and head and shit, right? Daze him a little bit. I run up on him, get the punching on him and shit. By then, police, not 12, coming to flood the spot. You know what I'm saying? They come to flood that bitch. Try to stop that shit. They stop. Don't stop. Woo, woo. So I'm still punching on this nigga. As I'm punching on this nigga, out of nowhere, he and grab my motherfucking shirt and like rush me to the wall where the door is at to the cell. And as he do that, he pull my motherfucking shirt over my head. I'm like, baby, he got my shirt over my head. I'm like, ain't this about a bitch? I've been beating this nigga ass the whole motherfucking fight. I'm just knowing he finna fuck me up. My shirt over my head, he way bigger than me. I'm just knowing this nigga finna beat the shit out of me. So I kind of like, inside my shirt, I kind of like, you know what I'm saying? To like, absorb the punches. I'm thinking this nigga finna throw some. He ain't do shit. One too many seconds of me not getting hit on was enough for me. Man, I came up out that motherfucker. I punching on his ass. Some on my mama. We in that bitch. I'm punching. I ain't gonna say the man didn't throw not one punch. I swear to God on my grandma grave. The man did not throw one punch. He threw a crutch, and he actually, I want to say he threw 2 chairs at my ass. And then I cracked him one. After he missed the first chair, he grabbed another one, I want to say, and then I grabbed one. Like, man, this bitch ass nigga ain't finna be having all the fun. Spent around like a motherfucker was in the Olympics. I launched that bitch out his ass and cracked him across his head and shit. Anyway, as I'm beating his ass by that cell with my shirt off now, nigga 12 coming that bitch. Oh my God, on God. Get Mason the shit out of our ass. On God. Mason shit out of our ass on my baby. Take us to the hole. You know what I'm saying? That's that. That's that little story. Now the second part. I'm finna expose this nigga. It's a Puerto Rican nigga named Bodie from Milwaukee, from the south side of Milwaukee. Light skin this bitch. You know what I'm saying? Got red hair. He had red dreads. He had dread last time I saw his ass. You know what I'm saying? His hair is red. He got like a red beard. You feel me? And they got a pretty ass baby mama. And they had a daughter last time I saw his ass. Pretty ass little daughter. Now, Bodie kind of slow. You feel me? Bodie slow than a bitch for real. I used to get this man like desserts and shit for like main meals and shit and that bitch. Trade his ass for like main meals. This man ended up starving. My mama for some desserts, tweaking. I'm talking about all the best main meals they on the menu. I worked in the kitchen and shit, so I knew. Man, let me get that, I'll give you this type shit. He was goofy, he going for that shit. I'm talking fajitas, chicken on the barbecue, chicken on the bone, motherfucking tacos, all that shit I'm getting that stuff, burritos, all that little nachos, whatever little meals we have in that bitch, that's the best meals in that bitch. I'm taking that shit from his ass for a weak ass dessert. You know what I'm saying? But that's not the whole point of this story, right? The reason I say I'm exposing this nigga. Motherfucker, okay. Motherfuckers know if you ever been in that gym, you know what I'm saying? It don't matter what joint you in, nigga. Every radio station is gonna be a radio station that play like real hip hop in that bitch. It might be some cursing, it might be some Chief Keef, some Dirk, some motherfucking Future, some Rick Ross, like the good music and shit. You feel me? With curse words and shit. You know what I'm saying? It be like college stations that do this shit. I know they got one in Madison and they got one in Stevens Point. You know what I'm saying? Just to name a few. And I think the one we get is the one in Stevens Point at Jackson and shit, right? So we in that bitch. I'm in the day room. We got a night day room. They let you back out like, if I'm not mistaken, like 10:30. If I'm not mistaken, like you gotta go in for count. Then they let your ass back out for like hour and a half before it's over with for the night type shit. Up to, I think it was the latest we was staying out, that bitch was like 12 or some shit like that. But anyway, motherfucker in the day room. I want to say we was in that bitch watching like some motherfucking Jimmy Fallon or some shit, trying to wait and see for a music performance or some goofy ass shit. But I'm hearing motherfuckers start to bump the music. So it's a certain time that station kick in. You feel me? So I'm starting to hear motherfuckers bump all the raw songs that niggas ain't never heard before. Usually sometimes it be shit motherfucker heard before on the radio. You know what I'm saying? Or sometimes it be shit like we ain't never heard before. Like, damn, who the fuck is that? In this situation, it was one of those. So damn, that song I'm listening to Dayroom with somebody slamming that shit loud as hell. Damn, that shit sound raw as hell. What the fuck is that? Now I got a radio, so I'm finna go turn my radio, see what the fuck. I go to the one cell, cause the one cell that was bumping the music and shit is two white boys and shit. They was sellies and shit. Next to them was the nigga Bodie. Now this nigga Bodie don't let this fag, I forget buddy name, it's just a gump. He don't let this gump dude ass was locked up from Milwaukee for dressing up as bitches and shit. And I don't know, robbing niggas and shit like that, like or whatever the fuck his case was and shit. You know, see a tall ass, skinny, light skinned gump. I forget his name. My mama, all his face shaved. He shaved his head, his face, all that shit. I forget buddy name. But his ass done finesse Bodie retarded ass into coming to the cell with him. You feel me? Like to be his Sally and shit. So I know dude ass in the cell with a gun. You feel me? So I'm like, okay, I'm finna see what's up with this radio station. I go up to the white boys. They the one slamming the shit the loudest. Bro, who is that? Oh, we don't know. Ooh, type shit. I'm like, bro, how y'all slam some shit? Y'all don't even know who the fuck it is. Because they had the radio that tell you the name on that bitch. I'm like, damn, it ain't telling you the name. Hey, nah, it ain't saying woo, woo, woo. Alright. So I go next door to Bodie's room. Bruh. I look in this motherfucking room, bro, and it tweaked me out at first, right? Because it's dark in that motherfucker. The only thing on is a TV in the back of the motherfucking cell. You feel me? TV on in the back of the cell. So it's slight dark, right? I see this nigga Bodie. He closest to the motherfucking, he closest to the cell door. Bruh. Fuck the bullshit, bro. The motherfucking gump, bro. You know how you kissing your bitch, bro? And you lean over, you know what I'm saying? You got your hand in her pins, you lean over, you got your hands in her pins, and y'all kissing, y'all making out on the couch or some shit. Bruh, these motherfuckers in there doing that. Bro, the gump got him like he the bitch, though. I swear to God on my baby. He got him like he the bitch, bro. With his hands in this man's shorts and shit. Fuck me up, bro. The only gay shit I ever seen my whole little, you know what I'm saying, ever going to prison, bro. And I couldn't believe that shit on. What the fuck? And I had knocked on the door. Matter of fact, that's what happened. I knocked on the door like, hey, ooh, y'all listen to the radio? And looked in, and the gump, like they was kissing for a little minute, then the gump turned around, looked at me and shit. And once I realized what the fuck was going on, I went, and I dipped off on they motherfucking door, bro. By the time they door open, because the motherfucking nigga Bodie came out, opened the door and shit. By the time he opened the door, bro, nah, they said it was far as fuck for mine. I gotta go this way. Then for like at least 20 motherfucking cells. And then it's like a little middle part that connect to the other side of the tier, across the hall and shit, to the other side of the tier. I gotta go that way. And my cell like the first one. You feel me? So by the time that man opened that door, I was in my motherfucking cell. Couldn't believe what the fuck I saw. I got the fuck away from that motherfucker. That shit fucking me up to the point where I couldn't sleep. Right? That whole motherfucking night, I couldn't sleep. This a Friday, turned into a Saturday. I couldn't motherfucking sleep. And this is why. Right? The whole time, buddy ass moved to our unit. When the gun moved to our unit, the whole time, and not even just the whole time he moved to our unit, but I'm just saying, since he moved that nigga Bodie in his cell, bro, where my cell was, you gotta come. I gotta see you come past my shit, no matter if you across the way or not, because I was right where the two sides connect, and you can go downstairs. You feel me? So I'm gonna see motherfuckers coming. You know what I'm saying? Walk past every time. Around the same time, like motherfucking 2, 3 in the morning. Now, anybody who been in prison, you know the bathrooms, but he kick your spots and shit. Around like 2, 3 in the morning, motherfuckers always congregating in the bathroom, chopping up, talking and shit. Ooh, when we supposed to be in our cell type shit. Motherfuckers fake brushing their teeth for an hour and shit. You know what I'm saying? Talking and chopping it up and shit. So, passing shit, whatever. Motherfucking, bro, every time around that time, bro, the gump will walk past my cell. You know what I'm saying? Boom. I either see him walk past my cell and shit, or I'll be already down there in the bathroom and his ass come down at the same time and sit on the toilet. He sits on the toilet. What do your bitch do after you bust a nut in her? She go sit her ass right on that motherfucking toilet, right, till that shit get up out her, right? I start putting two and two together because I was slight detective when it comes to shit sometimes. I get to overthinking shit, you know what I'm saying? I get to thinking like, bro, because that shit really fucked me up, bro. I got to thinking like, dog, let me find out this nigga in there fucking the Gump, bro. And the Gump done bought this man shoes, done bought this man radio, he buying this man canteen, he buying this man clothes and everything. You feel me? And now I see why. You feel me? Now motherfuckers see why, bro. Now motherfuckers see why, bro. He fucking the Gump every motherfucking night, and the Gump going take his gay ass to the bathroom and get the shit out of his ass every motherfucking night. Same time, bro. It never failed.